Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Vitrano. No new sightings reported of the big cat roaming Milwaukee this morning. Now, big cat experts think the alleged lion could possibly have been someone's pet. Jeff Kozlowski runs Wisconsin Big Cat Rescue, says there are no laws explicitly preventing people in the Badger State from owning lions as pets, though he doesn't think that's exactly what's roaming around Milwaukee.
They're used to people. Even if somebody's just had it as a pet and nobody's known about it, it's still been around them people all its life. If the lion in Milwaukee was actually somebody's pet, I don't think it'd be as elusive as this lion that they're looking for would be.
Officials still have not confirmed exactly what the animal is, with the chief of police merely describing it as a lionish creature. Big mess today on one of Hales Corner's busiest intersections. This was the scene this morning, Highway 100 and Janesville Road. Firefighters confirmed it was an 18-wheeler that collided with a fuel tanker and then cut open the main tank. At least 2,000 gallons of fuel spilled out. Firefighters said they had two concerns, the flammable liquid and the danger to the environment.
We've had numerous incidents over the decades here that I've been on with the department that have made the waterway, and cleanup is just an absolute nightmare.
At least 5 area fire departments and the Department of Natural Resources responded to the crash, but nobody was hurt.
The Fill the Helmet campaign kicks off today. The Packers and Wisconsin firefighters are teaming up to raise more than $1 million so they can give every kid from kindergarten through high school a personal ID kit. It's something parents fill out with their kids and then hand over to the police if their child ever goes missing.
And if we can make a difference with one child, everything will be worthwhile. Doesn't have to be 100, doesn't have to be 2. If we can save one child, we will have done a great job.
They're hoping to hand out more than 900,000 kits starting this fall. If you want to help, look for the firefighters collecting for the helmet campaign in your community or log on to our website, TMJ4.com, to donate online.
If you were up bright and early this morning, it was comfortable. Temperatures upper 50s to low to mid 60s. 66 here in Milwaukee was the warmest spot. 59 in Waukesha. It was 57 in West Bend and 56 in Burlington for one of the cooler spots. But as soon as that sun came up around 5:30, things warmed up very rapidly. And in fact, we were already in the 80s by around 10 a.m. This is day 11 in a row of those 80s. Thunderstorms are possible tonight with the cold front sliding through and increased humidity. And then behind that, just another great stretch of summer weather. Yes, it's going to be warm to maybe even hot, but it won't be too humid. We've been watching this line of showers make its way out of Minnesota into Wisconsin and is, as expected, falling apart. But as it holds together just a little bit, we could see an isolated rain shower in parts of Jefferson, maybe even Dodge and Walworth County later this afternoon. Just a few clouds otherwise. 75 humid degrees in Port Washington. That dew point is hit 70. And that southeast wind's at 10. So even with the wind off the water, the lakefront's in the 70s. Milwaukee, officially at the airport, it's 84 after being a high of 86. So that southeast wind has started to cool us down just a bit. And inland areas in the low to mid 80s as well. The humidity on the rise. It is getting thick just to the south and southwest of Milwaukee, and that will be here with that warm front. Here's your front right about there. The warm front slides through later this evening. You will notice the thickness in the air. It's already humid out there, but it's going to get worse as the evening and overnight hours wear on. So no 50s tonight. It'll be near 70 for everyone with some showers and thunderstorms. But it's short-lived. The cool front will bring drier air Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Even though it's going to be warming up into the upper 80s in some parts, at least it won't be humid. And just a little bit more humidity for Saturday and Sunday. Today, on the Goddard gauge, we'll give it a 9. Not quite perfect. We have a little bit of cloud cover. Temperatures getting into the mid to upper 80s. Some folks may say that's a little hot, and there is that isolated chance of a thunder shower just to the west of Milwaukee later this afternoon. So that front making its way in here, it's going to increase the humidity and also increase our chances of showers and thunderstorms overnight tonight with this front pushing on through. It's not really a cool front. Temperatures are either going to be the same or even a little bit warmer the next couple of days, but you'll notice a huge drop in humidity with this westerly wind, and with the west wind strong enough that there won't be a lake breeze. No more 70s at the lakefront. You'll get into the 80s as well. But if you don't see rain tonight, you're not going to see much rain for the rest of the week. Temperatures tomorrow, upper 70s to lower 80s across the area, and that does include the lakefront with that west-northwest wind at 10 to 20. So for today, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, an isolated afternoon thunderstorm after 4 o'clock. That's mainly to the west of Milwaukee. And then tonight, a better chance of rain after midnight. Could see some isolated heavy downpours as well. It's going to be humid and a temperature of 70 degrees. The 7-day forecast, despite that front making its way through, will drop to 83 tomorrow, just less humid throughout the afternoon. Breezy and warm the next couple of days. Upper 80s, Saturday's 84, and Sunday a few showers and 82.